Wait a minute. First, won't you want to introduce yourself to tell people who you are and what we're doing and why we're doing this?
We're doing this.
So who are you?
This the Versace Don.
Okay, and
AKA book author, AKA self-made, own exotic car rental. AKA, music maker, AKA producer.
Oh, just like a nigga, excuse me. His name is Versace Don, and the reason for this live that we're talking about, I think relationships is something that people need to know about, men and women. So what he's going to do, he's going to talk about the man version, and I'm going to talk about the woman version. And the name of our show is called Staying Woke to the Game, and it's about people who get bullshitted. So far as today, we're going to talk about potential. What is potential?
The chances that people take when you saying you're going to do it, you're not about it, and then you catch up and when you're dating a person and you think they got potential to go to the next level with you, but you get bullshitted, you waste your time. That's why you need a producer, somebody that's about it. They're already doing it when you get with them.
Well, let me tell you something. There ain't too many men out here about producing or potential. I think what happens with women, they meet these men and they say, oh, he got potential. But the nigga be doing the same shit that he did last year, this year, and continuing. I don't even understand. When you say potential, what is potential? Potential to be what? A good drug dealer? Potential what? The suck dick? What is the potential? What is the potential? What is a man's role in a relationship?
To be a leader, somebody that's supposed to hold it down and supposed to be the guide. He's supposed to guide his woman to the next level and give her a sense of direction. He's supposed to be, her backbone, her front, her side, and her middle. A lot of guys ain't cuffing their cloth no more. But I'm going to tell you some real shit. See, the problem is with a lot of these guys, they dating shit that's not them. Women dating shit that's not them. You get a motherfucker that's broke down, you go and give him a chance, you see a potential in them, they like a stolen car with no engine in it, it ain't gonna move. And then you sit up there wasting time, energy, and money in the motherfucker, and you think they're gonna do something when they don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You get 3 years in, you got in a relationship, you was doing good, 5-star. Soon you got with that motherfucking broad or that nigga, now you doing 2-star, 1-star, and you down because you put your love in it. See, love don't give a fuck about nobody. Love ain't gonna stand outside the shelter with you. Love gonna play you the fuck out.
Well, see, first of all, it's not even about love. What women and men have to understand is all about respect. If a person doesn't respect you, you can't even go straight to love. You can't even go straight to love. Women have a problem of look for love. I love this man. I'm in love. You don't even know this nigga to love him.
Yeah, a lot of them they work off of, just feelings. They get spending time with somebody. Then they know this dude ain't for them because this nigga into everything. He's sleeping with 1,000 women. He's selling drugs. And then he ain't caring about what he bring at home. He bring it straight to his front door. And he talking about you his wifey and all that. And you sit up there and waste time. This nigga won't even put food in your mouth. And you call this stuff nigga your man. Then you got to go get a friend to help you move furniture or fix your car or help you do this. And then you talking about that's your man. How come your man can't help you do that? See, a lot of times these sisters settle for less instead of getting a motherfucker that's about something that's like them. You know what I mean? Dudes do the same thing. You see these fly niggas, nice cars, nice crib, nice job. You got this bum ass bitch called that's his young John. She ain't got a job. She don't even cook a pot of rice. She don't even wash her ass right. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got the game fucked up.
Well, you know what? This is what I don't like about men. They sit around at the barbershop and they say, oh, I wish I had a woman that got it going on. I wish a woman I had this. I wish a woman had that. And then when you actually get a woman that has everything that you asked for, you don't even want it.
You know why they don't want it? Because they know they got to respect somebody. They know it's a certain level they got to live by. They know it's a certain rule that you ain't coming past a woman's door at the 12 o'clock. You ain't going to rip and run the street and then come in there 4 in the morning with a sob story and bring the devil in her house. She ain't going to let you smoke weed around her kids. She ain't going to let you sit around there and eat up all her food and sit there and watch her cable while she at work. She ain't going to let you take advantage of her. See, a lot of times women need to make these motherfuckers respect them. If a motherfucker don't play by your rules, get him out your house. Stop bringing him around because then he taking advantage of you, and once he realizes he think he got you, he gonna try to walk over you like a bridge. It's the same thing with a woman. If she feel like she ain't gotta respect you and she ain't gotta, do her woman duties as a woman, she gonna take advantage. She gonna walk over you. People allow people, they lower the bridge for people to walk over. See, if you make somebody respect you from the rip, they won't do that. They know it's rules and regulations and levels that you gotta live by.
Well, listen, my issue with me is that men don't like the fact that I tell them how it is right away. Like with women, they'll sit there and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait, and then after 7 months they tell nigga what they don't like. I tell nigga from the door, I got a lot of shit going on, and I find that every time I meet a bum. I mean, a grown ass man, 40-something years old, they don't have their own car. They even living with their mom. What's that shit with living with your mom? What's the potential about that?
A lot of them niggas mama boys. Their mama been raising them for a long time, and all they get to use to mama. They ain't never stepped out of the door and been on their own, had to be independent. See, the problem with it is with this. You can't find gold in a pile of shit. You can't find shit in a pile of gold. You know what I'm saying? If you hanging in these local spots, hole in the walls, you gonna find a hole in the wall ass nigga. You going to a fish fry, nigga gonna fry your fish. You understand? But if you going to elegant, class, texture, and finesse, you gonna find that. See, the problem with me is my patience is short with a motherfucker that's in the way. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't moving forward, you ain't got God in your life, I don't want you around me. You walking with the haters, not walking with God. So make up your goddamn mind. You know what I'm saying? If a person ain't got God in them, and then they ain't righteous, they ain't living right, then you see the whole same lifestyle they living, they got the same thing for you on the table. Once you start dealing with them, all you doing is signing up to trouble. And see, people don't want to accept it when they sign up to trouble. They want to know, they always somebody, it's that person. No, it's me. Look at yourself sometime and say, what the fuck is wrong with me dealing with this trashy ass person? And I'm not a trashy ass nigga. My grandma used to say, if you fuck with a fool, you a fool. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they ain't got no fathers in their house. They dads ain't never told them how to be a man.
All right, well listen, I want to ask you a question. I met this guy, right? And he said to me that he was dating this woman.
Yeah.
It was his wife. I still think they're still together. They're Islamic, right?
Right.
And he's taking care of a baby that his wife went out and had by another nigga. How you feel about that?
The nigga, you know what I mean? Call him Uncle Tom. He a sucker for love. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What we do. You know what I mean? Sweet Dick Willie. That's the whole game of him. He'll take care of that baby instead of taking his own kids that he got by another woman. That's the problem with these niggas. They get with these girls with a ready-made family. They take care of that family, but the girl don't look at it, the big picture. He taking care of yours, but won't take care of his own. So that let you know down the line, if you find another chick with some good pussy and good attitude, good conversation, he gonna leave you and take care of her kids and don't take care of yours. It's the same thing. If you pay attention to his moves, then you know what he gonna do next. You know what I'm saying? Now let me tell you something. I done dated some of these women out here, right? And I see how they treat their kids. They won't put no food in their kids' mouth. Their kids, some of them hungry. They got them eating oodles and noodles and they eating cheese sticks and shit like that. Or they eating lobster and their kids eating motherfucking cold cuts. I don't want them around me. If you mistreat your child, you mistreat me. You understand? A lot of motherfuckers don't look at things for what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? People they overlook shit. They overlook the white flag and the red flag in front of them. A lot of these sisters be working. They be taking care of their families. They be doing good by themselves. Soon as they get a man, they go right down like the Titanic with a big ass hole in their boat. You know why? Because you done picked up dead weight. And you don't want to accept it. You walking into the light with dead weight and it ain't going to work. Same way these niggas. They got good jobs, good cars, doing good by themselves. They go get this raggedy ass broad and now they going down like the Titanic. See, the problem is people, they never look at me. They look at we, the next person in front of them. Look at yourself. You are what the fuck you choose. You choose a raggedy ass nigga, you a raggedy ass broad. You choose a raggedy ass nigga, you a raggedy ass nigga. At the end of the day, you are what you are. Your actions speak loud as your words. You always say, I hear girls and guys be like, oh, I want to make that's independent, that's, about something.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I've been single for a long time, and I used to say to myself as a woman, why is it, and I hear men say all the time, oh, you got a bad attitude, but a lot of times the men I meet, they give me attitudes. I can't meet one guy over 40 that's on point and got their shit in order. It's always an excuse. It's always an excuse. It's always, well, I just got out of jail.
But it's what you looking at. I'm saying like this.
Sometimes I meet niggas in the supermarket. I met niggas in the supermarket.
You meet niggas in the supermarket, you can meet them at the church.
And it was a mess.
You can meet them at a restaurant. You can meet them at a library. You can meet them at a classy club. It's wherever, listen, it's where you look at. Sometimes you got to deal with people that's a creature of their habitat. You know what I'm saying? Or they're a product of their environment. If a person got a mindset of class and they treat their mother with respect and love, they're going to treat you the same. Same way if a dude treat his father or his mother with respect, he going to do the same to a woman when you're around him, because that's the way his first woman in his life is his mother. First man in a woman's life is her dad. You understand? So people judge you by the way you treat your parents. You always need to look at how that man treating his mother when he in her company. You should see how that how that woman treats her dad when she in the company. And if a person never grew up with a mother and father, a lot of times they be emptier than a cologne bottle. They don't know how to begin to start to respect or show love. See, it's where you meet these people at. A lot of times, their whole background tells you who they really are as a person. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell the way they carry themselves. See, it's about getting to know somebody. A lot of times the people today, they just want the yams or they want the table.
Because, let me tell you something. What I learned, people, men and women don't know how to date. They think the moment that, oh, I like you, you like me, we got to go straight into romance. Straight into romance. When in reality, instead of you dating and getting to know who this person is, now you sitting here, oh, I didn't know she was like that. First of all, I tell guys all the time, they listen, and women, anybody there listening, you should try this to find out. Because I get tired of guys saying, well, I didn't know she was selfish. It's called the cheesesteak date. And what this date is basically about, you and a woman, you trying to find out if this woman is selfish or not. So my twist to you is, so you go get a cheesesteak, y'all go home, you eat. Now y'all get ready to eat, you get ready to eat the food and everything. So you say, okay, boo, I'm gonna go upstairs and wash my hands. So now, if you come back out the bathroom after washing your hands and she's sitting there with a cheesesteak all unraveled, hers, and left yours in the bag in the kitchen, knowing y'all get ready to eat, there's a red flag. She's selfish.
Yeah, well, a lot of people today, they think me, and that's why they on that me. They left by themselves. And see, let me tell you something. One thing about this thing, this world called the world, this world ain't gonna change for nobody. It's gonna keep going on. And see, one thing what people need to learn, men and women, you can't love your money more than you love God. You can't love your car more than you love God. You can't love your goddamn job more than you love God. You can't love all this materialistic stuff more than you love God. And what I'm saying about loving that more than God is this. This is the point I'm making. A lot of women make a lot of fucking money. So they begin like, I don't need no fucking man. Can you sleep with that money? Can you hug that money and kiss that money and share that money? Can that money be with you a life like another person with you? Can you hug that car and sleep with that car? I said, you got to deal with what's in, not what's out of. See, a lot of time people work off of what they see, a pretty face, fat ass, or a dude, nice, handsome. That's the outer. What about the inner morals?
Well, I
like morals values. I like morals and values because of the inside coming on the out.
Listen,
the out don't go to the in.
Listen, I think a woman should want a man and should want to need what he has to offer her. Okay? And you got to realize today's society, it's a lot of losing ass black men.
But I'm saying, you know what? It's
losing.
I think society got losers on both sides of
the
fence.
If they not getting high, they screwing. If they're not screwing, they getting high. If they're not getting high, they screwing. If they're not screwing, they get high.
It's a two-way street too. In this world.
Yeah, the women. But I'm saying the women are screwing these men and stepping off, and these men is acting like bitches.
Yeah, the game done changed. Niggas is bitches, and the bitches is niggas. That's how it go. It ain't got turned ratchet. But see, the problem is with our people today, they look at everybody else, never look at themselves. They never say, what is my issue? What is the mistake I'm making? Why I keep making these bad choices? Why I keep picking up dead weight? And you got to ask yourself, am I one of them people?
It's an ego thing.
Well, listen, it's about control.
Ego thing. Every time I meet somebody, we start talking, then it's over with. They look at, she got a business, she worked 4 jobs, she got an iced tea, but they don't realize the bitch pay 10 G's a month, 10,000 a month.
It's called control issues. People got control issues.
Well, that ain't gonna happen.
Well, let's get straight to that topic.
Yeah,
because the first thing a lot of women would say, I don't want no man trying to control me. And then brothers be like, I want no woman trying to act like she's my mother and tell me what to do. See, the problem is this. People want you to live up to their standards.
But they don't want to live up to their standards.
They don't want to live up to your standards. They want one thing good and the other way bad. Like they don't think good is good and bad is bad. They don't want to separate the two. They don't want to see that what you want out of a person, the same thing you want out of them. You know what I'm saying? And like when they say somebody trying to control them, a lot of times people get with bad situations and they're in a situation where a woman ruling them and they throw them in
No, niggas get controlled.
Men do the same thing.
But listen, niggas get controlled with pussy.
Yeah.
Okay?
And women get controlled.
They'll date a woman and then they do that friend with benefit stuff, knowing they don't want a relationship, and then they start dating a female. Oh, damn, she got good sex, and before you know it, you in a relationship with a woman that you never wanted. You never wanted.
Men
then
do the same thing. Yeah, they same way, two-way street.
You stuck in a relationship that you don't want. Then when I meet a guy and I'm like, well, this is what I want. Let's go out. Let's let's come to your house. What's with a nigga always want to come to a female house?
Because I mean,
What's
a
up
nigga
with
ain't
that?
got his own. I mean, a woman want a man that she can go over his house and relax. He ain't got his own, so he end up leaning on a woman trying to use her. A lot of times, women do the same thing, use men. She's a two-way street in that party. And my thing is this. You got these people that go around here.
Hey Jeffrey, how you doing, baby? We talk about relationships, about men and women. So you just tuning in. I don't know what's up with it, but this is Versace Dime.
Versace Dime. You know what I mean?
And we're talking about women and men. Hello, hey Linnea Hopper.
How you doing, Linnea? What's popping, baby? You hear me?
Hey baby. That's my ex-fiance daughter, the one that passed away. She watching.
Okay.
But we just talk about how women, and it's called staying woke to the game, how women and men talk. Like, men talk a lot of shit to women. I learned that it's not good for a woman to talk a lot. He said it's a two-way street. That's what Jeffrey said. He said
it's a two-way street. Yeah, it's a two-way street. Let me tell you about people today, right? You end up being in bad situations because of the choice you make. And it start off by the choice you make. See, a woman will be knocking that guy down, sleeping with him because she ain't got time for a relationship. She work all the time and all this. Why she get caught up? Why she get caught up with sex?
Do you feel? He's a big homie.
Yeah, what's the deal? You know what I mean? Yeah, what's the deal? Real rap. You know what I'm saying? It's a treat when the real ones meet. You heard me? You dig? I'm talking real talk. You know what I'm saying? They gonna cut corners. Ain't no more cutting corners. We going live. Stay woke to the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring the real trap out. I'm gonna talk the real talk. Cause see, I'm gonna make them line, I'm gonna take a number, and they're gonna have to get back on point now. You know what I'm saying? Respect is due to a dog. Respect carry you a long way. A lot of times, these people don't want to respect nothing. You know what I mean? They get with each other. They thinking I'm getting paper. I don't need this broad. Or I'm getting paper. I don't need this dude.
Why don't men want relationships no more? Why doesn't a man want a relationship no more?
A lot of them burned out, and then they paying to play. They paying for pussy to shorten up all the stress. They don't want to argue with women no more. They don't want to go through the ups and downs. Women doing the same thing. Women say, I fuck this nigga and I see him. I fuck that nigga. I want to see him again. They give you the pussy one time, you won't see up to another 3-4 months. They getting tired of bullshit. People separating themselves from bullshit. That's what it is.
Listen, these men turning gay. Y'all men better grab a woman.
These niggas Adam. It's not Adam and Eve. These niggas Adam and Steve. Selling their ass.
I've never seen so many gay
They selling
niggas.
their ass to stay afloat. That's real shit. You heard me? They selling their ass to stay afloat.
No, you know what, Jeffrey? You know what? They don't want no longevity. That's the problem. Everybody wants stuff overnight. You gotta date. You gotta see if you like me, if I like you. I think people are very judgmental, especially men and women also. Because the first time I meet a man, all y'all women lie. Nigga, have you dated every last woman?
Right. They judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
Because everybody ain't got the same makeup.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't got the same background. Some people was raised with love, so they know how to love somebody.
I want to be in love, Jeffrey. I want to be in love, baby. I want to be in love.
Yeah, you got to be loved from day one to know how to love somebody.
But see, I love myself. And I think a lot of times men and women get in these relationships, they don't love themselves.
Yeah.
You let a man talk to you any kind of way. I know men that women, it's no way in the world I'm married to you and you go have a baby outside our sex, out of our relationship, and I'm still going to date you. I never understood that.
That's a sucker for love. People like
I just don't understand that.
Because that's a desperate motherfucker that's trying to keep somebody. Because the nigga might be paying bills and they don't want to cut him off because she can't pay the whole thing by herself. Some people dig holes and they got to deal with bullshit because of finance. That's why they still got that nigga in the house. Or that's why you still got that broad.
You right, Jeffrey. It ain't no date no more. Nobody want to date. Everybody want to screw.
No more. Ain't nobody date no more.
But Jeffrey, I want to date. I want to be in love, Jeffrey. Yes, I do.
Yeah, they don't want to date no more. I'll tell you what, they want to buy pussy if women want to knock them down and keep it moving.
That's what they do. Them broke men don't want to date because a man wants to date. Niggas don't want to date. Gentlemen and men want to date. Right. There's a lot of niggas out here that don't want to date because first of all, they don't have shit to offer. So they figure if I fuck her real good, I'm a puller through my dick. And it don't work because I don't be wanting to have sex.
Yeah, they put their dick first and their money last.
I like to cuddle. Jeffrey, you like to cuddle, Jeffrey? Because I like to cuddle.
Man, they like communication. They like to talk, you know, all that. You know what I mean? That real rap. That love, I mean, that's a real thing. But people ain't on that vibe. A lot of them, this young generation, they going up and down bipolar style. And they don't want to hear the truth because the truth really hurts. You know what I'm saying? When somebody tell you the truth, people feel some type of way about that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to respect nobody in love.
They can't handle me, They can't handle me. Well, I don't know why they can't handle me, Jeffrey.
They gotta earn it. A lot of people want to earn
listen,
love. Earn
my twist is, what's wrong? Hey, Jeffrey, I'm asking you this question. What's wrong with a woman? Yeah, Jeffrey, I want to cuddle, Bug. I want to cuddle. But, Jeffrey, I want to ask a question. You being a man, right? So I don't know if you attached or not. But my question to you is, what is wrong with a woman giving a man advice on how to get a couple dollars? Men get real upset when you get them advice on like when I meet guys, I'm like, well, listen, let's try to get this money together. They don't want to get the money together. They be like, oh,
They lazy. They mom done pat them all up, and now they turn to little boys that they think they grown men. That's them lazy motherfuckers sitting on their ass waiting for their mom to give them a handout. And then when they meet a strong woman trying to put that turbo boost up in them to go get something, they don't want to go get it because they never had to go get it. That's them people I told you that talk about doing shit and to sit there and watch somebody do shit, and then you be the one that's doing the shit. You got dead weight around you. I ain't fucking with no dead weight.
What Jeffrey said is a power struggle.
Yeah, because they keep trying to compete with a woman. That's faggot shit, man. That's faggot shit. Fuck they competing with a woman for. A woman shouldn't be competing with a man. Y'all need to get it together.
Laziness.
Yeah.
Why me and my man? Why we can't get it together? Like if I'm saying to you, babe, listen, I got a great idea. Let's do this. Let's do it. You know how many men I meet I offer to get money with, and they be like, and I don't hear from no more.
Yeah, because their minds is in the gutter. Their brains empty.
I want to ask this question. You meet a woman, right? You date and you like her, and she suck your dick. Do you change your mind about her, or do you still proceed with her?
Sex is one thing, and then love is another thing.
No, but I'm just saying, you meet a woman, you like her, and she suck you, she give you head. Do you change your mind about her and say, you know what, I don't like her no more?
What? He a faggot if he don't like you no more. Fuck you mean? He want his dick sucked. He's a man. Fuck is wrong with these dudes? Talking about he don't want to be with a woman because she gave him head. Something is wrong with him mentally. Emotionally, or he was fucking got to be a lizard or something. A lot of these niggas done turn bitch made, man. They fucking men that stay up taking checks and all that. These niggas turn to homos because these pussies don't want to go get no money, so they go fuck a faggot for a check just to stay up. Nigga don't want to work nowhere. Nigga don't want to hustle, sell no clothes. He don't want to sell no food. He don't want to wash no cars. He don't want no type of business because he got to work and break a sweat. But he go fuck a faggot in his ass for a couple of hours. You bitch made ass niggas.
But let me tell you something. It's sad because men and women are dealing with the same sex. A woman is getting frustrated with a nigga, and a man is getting frustrated with a woman. But I don't understand, what can a man do for a man? I don't understand it.
Listen, society is Adam and Eve. This shit done turned to Adam and Steve. Because you know why? A lot of these dudes that's faggots didn't have no father in their life. So your dad would have roughed you up and whooped your ass if he'd have thought you fucking thinking about a faggot. Thought you looked at a man in his eyes. He thought you wanted to be around men instead of being around women and being around productive people. When you got sick ass mindset and you come from a home without no father, you have no fucking structure. They don't have no structure. A lot of this young generation, these young boys wearing tight jeans, skinny shirts, with mohawks walking around, faggots and shit, go up them jail, fucking them faggots. Then these niggas don't want to go get no job, work nowhere. They come right out the house and start fucking with faggots for money. They done sold they soul. A lot of them sucking dick and fucking for kibbles and bits because they don't want to be a man and work for nothing. They don't want to get a paycheck and go home to a family with unity. They don't know nothing about family.
Well, you know what? But see, also, I think men shouldn't give up and shouldn't be judgmental when you meet a woman. Like, when you meet a woman like myself, I tell people all the time, I got a lot of responsibility, but at the end of the day, I still need a man in my life. I don't know why men think, oh, you don't need no man. I don't need the bullshit that men give me.
Right, and see, this is what's happening in society now. People don't want to pick up the pieces and deal with bullshit. So the short way they go for men, they go pay to play and buy a bitch pussy.
Do I gotta get professional on these niggas? I gotta put on my glasses to get real professional on these niggas.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, women going through the same thing. They working hard, and then when they try to meet somebody that understand them, a family type man, the dude ain't got no family in him because look, he used to buying pussy and fucking a bitch and haul assing. And women, they turn into a man on you. Look, you want to play games? I'ma fuck you nigga and don't call you no more, don't see you no more. They get just like, they got the mindset of a man. You hear a woman say, I think like a man. Man, and the men ain't gonna admit, them niggas be thinking like women. Them niggas crazy.
Hey, all I know is at the end of the day, who's this? I got somebody calling me. I'm trying to see who this is.
This shit is real rap.
325-3519. Who is this?
Rolling. Oh my.
Wait a minute.
Oh my. Yeah, I mean, y'all can hit me up on Instagram too. __ Versace Dine __.
Nigga,
You heard me?
It went off. We got to go back. Hold on. The phone wrong number, whatever, messed up the account. We back. Here we go. We back again.
You heard me? What's poppin', baby? It's your boy Versace Dine __ Versace Dine _ on the gram, and Versace Dine on Facebook. You heard me? Let me tell you something. Oh my.
This nigga right here, any bitch that get him, she got issues. He got issues, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna love her down to the bone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, and she gonna want to stay because she ain't gonna have this. That's that old love. You know what I mean? Old school. I'm gonna show her the way she's supposed to be treated. You heard me? Shit crazy. It's crazy.
It's crazy. At the end of the day,
you got men and women saying, I don't want it. Get it away from me. Stop. I don't want it. I don't want them problems and that bullshit. I don't want it. This shit crazy. They be like, I don't want it.
Hello? Now, why do people do that? Why do people call your phone and then don't answer it? Like, why they do that dumb stuff? Like, it irritates the hell out of me.
They doing is trying to get you to call back their number. They playing a mind game. That's what I'm saying. Stay woke to the game. Somebody calling you.
Listen. I don't even know who the number was.
But they ain't gonna give you the number. That's the whole thing is they call your phone, get your voice on the phone. They thinking you gonna press redial or star 69 to try to get them back and all that. Go through the bullshit.
I don't even know who that was.
Yeah, I mean, it's game. Staying woke to the game. They ain't even playing mind games.
Well, they can't play no mind games with me.
See, a lot of these dudes out here, man, they ain't been raised right. You know what I'm saying? I blame their old heads and I blame their dad not being around, never taught them how to structure and all that. So they do a lot of shit that's kibbles and bits. You know what I'm saying? They run game on women, lying to women. I ain't lying to no women. I'm telling you the truth. Look, either I like you or I don't. If I'm gonna be around you and I'm not. I'm not with that cutting corners bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Mind games like I got a crystal ball. I don't get into that shit. If I like you, I like you. If I respect you, I respect you. If I don't want to be in that circle, I separate myself from it. That's why I say it start with me. If you don't know yourself, how the fuck you gonna know somebody else? You understand? You gotta know what you want, what you're looking for. If you're a church-going person, you need to have a church-going woman.
Knowledge!
Dingo. Early. That's real trap. If you don't know who you are, how you gonna be with somebody you don't know you are? See, when you take away everything from a person, who are you? That's the main thing. Do you know who you are when you remove the clothes, the jewelry, the cars, everything, and all the nice house? Do you know who you are? Can you look at yourself in the mirror and say, I know all my characters and all my personalities and what I stand for? Get the same thing you are.
Men have game ladies, and let me tell you what the game is. They look for weak women.
They want that pussy.
They
want
look
them
for
yams.
weak. They look for women in flip-flops with furry feet. They look for women in pajamas. They look for women in
and women got game
and
too.
And the reason why
women want niggas walking around with sweatpants, their dick print out, a bankroll and all that, bag of weed and all that.
But listen, a man women, when you dress, it shows that you have low self-esteem. When you come outside with a bonnet on and pajamas and flip-flops and you go to the store, that man that says, there she go, low self-esteem bitch, I'm going to get her. I'm going to take her under, I'm going to fuck her, and I'm going to leave her hanging. Because you know why? You look like you got low self-esteem. A woman doesn't come out the house looking tacky and tired.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That means you ready to get laid down again. Okay. That shit crazy. You hear me? Keep it at 100. You hear me? That shit crazy. She look like she ready to get laid down again, get nailed to the cross. Nigga put that table leg all up in her.
When your ass coming outside, and y'all think that, and what kill me, y'all ladies think that's cute.
Because they only want the dick. They don't want all that bullshit.
Y'all think that's real
Women
cute.
don't even want to chill with men no more and watch the whole fucking movie, Netflix. They want to get it in and get the fuck away from me. They want to smoke a L, go in there, pop them a Perk or a Xanny, and nod off, get that nigga away from my nigga.
I want to chill. I want to cuddle buddle.
But see, that's a different era of people. You know what I'm saying?
That's because I'm a woman and I have substance. See, a lot of women, you know why they got low self-esteem? Because first of all, a lot of black women they're bitter because they have 5, 6, 7, 8 kids. They're upset because a nigga talks shit to them. And my thing is, if the first nigga talks shit to you, you should learn from the first nigga. But no, you go around and have a baby by the second nigga. Now you got 5 kids by 4 different niggas, and now you got an attitude Because this nigga don't. What are you doing, nigga?
Yeah. That's what
damn
talk.
phone.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, keep
You
it
messed the damn
popping.
phone up, nigga. What you
keep
doing?
it popping.
Yeah, he messing up the
That's
goddamn
knowledge.
flow.
That's knowledge.
It's not about. It's just the truth. So these women they're angry. They angry and they say, you know what? I'ma fuck any nigga I could get. He gonna pay for my child. He gonna buy the Pampers. And let me tell you something, men. If you don't know about this, and I tell this all the time when I talk to guys, stop being in relationships with a bum. If you know the woman, if you screwed her, screw her one time and keep it moving. Why do you try to build relationship with these bum ass bitches and get mad? Because she always begging. Damn, man, the bitch.
They're trying to bring her back to life. They digging it.
They're not gonna bring back.
She burned out already. I tell them, I said she burned out.
Yeah, she's
my
not gonna
thing is this: what about these broads? This fucked me up when I see these broke ass bitches got this mentality like they Hollywood, and then you got the Hollywood women act like they fucking broke ass bitches. What the fuck wrong with a woman that's educated, independent, strong minded? Go get this bum ass nigga that live with his mom or his sister. He renting a room
because he
got potentials, and guess what? His potentials was shit he was talking about all his life he ain't gonna never do.
Listen,
why you won't go get a man that's producing? That's the real shit. Why you won't get a man that's on your level? They make these bad choices and then
level up. Yeah,
level up. They never gonna level up. You know why?
Wow.
Because it goes back to I said motherfucking control. They feel like I can control this bum dirty ass nigga. He gonna be there on time when I tell him. He gonna do what the fuck I say. Who the fuck want a dial that you can roll up and wind up? Guess what? Because if you can wind that dirty ass nigga up, guess what? That other bitch with that big ass and that dick sucker and that pussy can wind him up too.
But listen,
easy to take from.
Man, you don't be embarrassed when you gotta ask a woman for cigarettes and to buy you to get your hair cut. You don't be embarrassed?
Nah, they've been doing it all their life. It ain't nothing new. They use bitches to get by. You know what I'm saying? And niggas use niggas ride on women to get by. And the same thing women do, ride on niggas to get by. And see, what I'm trying to tell you is, if you dealing with somebody like that, you need to know in the back of your mind, I don't give a fuck how much of money you got, how much nicer you living, you a bum for real. You's a bum for real, because you dealing with a bum motherfucker and you trying to cover it up and sugarcoat it. You trying to put a cover over it, oh, that's my dude and all that. You trying to cover him up, put new clothes on him. He wasn't doing that for himself. Fucking make you think he gonna do something when he get with you. So when he get with you, he gonna tear you down.
Well, let me tell you what I'm not doing no more. I'm not buying a nigga shit. Okay? I'm great. If you want to call me a gold digger, you can
take
call
that
me
nigga to the church and better his life. Get God in his life to open him back up. Put a new engine in him.
Okay,
a lot of times. That's why I'm gonna take these broads. If I meet you, and you're fucked up and you're burned out, I'm taking you to the church so God can build you back up.
Everybody at the church ain't always
Well, yeah,
faithful.
they gonna go there and get the word in the Bible. They gonna get the word today.
Everybody at the church ain't always faithful.
They might not be faithful, but listen to this: with inspiration and God,
you got men that go to the
them.
church to look for women to screw them. You got the church man here.
That's the same thing.
He sit back and read the Bible and act like he Holy Ghost and everything. And as soon as then this is what I understand with a man. If a woman take her time and having sex, you think she not a whore. If a woman screw you within 2 days, then you think she a whore. But let me explain something to you. When you tell a woman that I don't like women that move fast, let me tell you this right here. She's gonna go screw another nigga. And she's gonna make you think that she's this Virgin Mary type of female because she knows that you don't like women that move fast. So at the end of the day, it doesn't make a difference. Just because a woman screw you in the same day or month, it doesn't make a difference. If you like her and you got the chemistry, then make it I can't stand guys say, oh, I don't like girls that screw real fast. Okay, and I don't like niggas that all they got is $20. How about that?
Niggas $20.
How about that?
You far. That ain't nothing but a pack of cigarettes.
I remember one time a nigga talking about let me get $1. Let you get $1?
What the fuck?
Nigga, you ain't got $1?
That nigga was lower than
nigga said, let me borrow $1.
That nigga was lower than a midget on his kneecaps. You hear what I'm telling you? That nigga lower than a snake's belly.
And we wasn't even crossing the bridge to come across the Philly. I turned around, I'm saying $1? For real?
You know what it is though? This the real shit about it all.
Tell me.
You gotta know is this.
Educate me, boo. Because I need education. Because I know about these niggas. You know what? Let me tell you what men don't like. Not all of them. They hate a wise woman. They hate a woman that know the game. See, I had to come to grips with myself. I was like, damn, why every time I meet a nigga They ain't staying around.
They don't want nobody that's smart. You too smart. You run them away. And women like that too. They deal with a nigga. That nigga a little too smart. They haul ass. I don't want no smart nigga. I like people that's dumb so I can walk over. My grandmom and my mother used to say, if a motherfucker can use you, they love you to death. But when they can't use you no more, they hate your goddamn guts. And that's crazy. And you know what it is? It be the same people you think that love you, care about you the most, be the one to pull a big ass butcher knife out and stick it in your back. And see, people always think, oh, they won't do this. I knew them for 15, 20 years. Time ain't got nothing to do with it. It's about a motherfucker having loyalty. They loyalty ain't they royalty. You be around people and you be like, I knew this dude for all these years and we've been together. I ain't think he gonna do nothing like that. The nigga ain't loyal. You should have watched that nigga moves them whole 15 years you was around him. You see he wasn't loyal to his friends. He wasn't loyal to his mom and his father. He treated his own brothers and sisters like shit. Fuck, you make think he gonna treat you like shit and he lay in the bed every day with you. He just wait for his opportunity to fuck you over. That's what it is. People always wait for that opportunity to fuck each other over, but they ain't got no loyalty to nobody else. I deal with people that's loyal, that know deep down inside that you loyal to your family, your friends, so I can know you gonna be loyal to me when I'm dealing with you. A lot of times, people they overlook that. They overlook how they do their family and friends, the shit they do around them. So you pick up to the shit that he's doing to people, pick up to the shit she's doing to people. She gonna do it to you when the opportunity comes. When you and her have a falling out, she gonna say, you know what, I'm getting ready to do this dumb motherfucker dirty. That's the same way that nigga gonna say, you know what, yeah, when me and her have a falling out, I'm gonna do her like I did my cousin or my friends. He waiting for his opportunity. They snakes. You know what I mean? Lower than a snake's belly. People don't want to accept that. And relationships today are going bad because you know why? If they ain't got finance problem, they cheating on one another, they don't respect one another, or you know what, they competing and going against one another, trying to see who can do it better. But then you never see too many people work together. A lot of times when people work together, that's from that old school love, or they was brought up with love, they know how to love each other. See, a lot of times respect start one, trust start two, and then a thing when love, that's number three, because you can love somebody and you ain't gotta have sex with them. You ain't gotta none of that. You know what I mean? You just used to that person. You seen people be together for years. They live in the same house, they ain't had sex for years. But guess what? They still together because they love one another. When you get old, you can't have sex no more, so you still gotta love one another. Your dick don't get hard no more, your pussy don't get wet. So you still gotta love each other. You gotta look at each other, kiss one another, just hold each other. At the end of the day, love is deeper than the river.
I don't give a goddamn about no goddamn love. Let me tell you something. If you don't respect men and women, look for respect. Because love will grow. If you are dating a man, and this is for women, because y'all get on my damn nerves. The moment you meet somebody, oh, I'm in love. Because I used to be, oh, I love, but see, my love was like, my problem with me is I tell a nigga I love him, and then that nigga be like, oh, damn, I just met the old head, and she said she loved me. But when the motherfucker blink his eyes, and he look on Tuesday,
dropping like drawers.
The drawers is dropped.
And see shit like that, because you working off of actions. You think if you show him love and show him that you care about him and he don't show it back, you going with the wind. You ain't gonna stay around for the BS, and that's what the whole going on with people now.
I drop a nigga like you take out your penis and urinate and go to the bathroom and flush the toilet and go back home. That's how fast I drop a man. I don't have time to play with men. Y'all women need to get it together.
You dudes need to get it together. Y'all need to stop this pan to play shit.
And
y'all
stop taking care of a grown ass man.
Yeah, babysitting grown people. They babysitting grown people.
Financing a grown ass man.
Yeah, and they financing grown ass women that ain't even helping themselves. If I spend my motherfucking money on you, it's because you'll spend your own money on yourself. You trying to help yourself. If I see you trying to go to the top and you on your way there, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna push you to get further. But if I see you sitting there with your funky ass, walking around with, just laying on your mom or your sister couch and wearing different weaves and then just going out partying, getting drunk and all that raggedy shit and talking about you need some money and you trying to use somebody just for you to keep doing your bullshit. I ain't putting no fire to the fuel. I'm gonna put fire to somebody that's trying to go somewhere in life. If she say she got potentials and goals,
oh my bad. Men like weak women. They say they don't, but they do. They love them.
Yeah, I mean, it's a two-way street.
You love them.
It's a two-way street. It's like Broad Street.
Men like weak women. Yes, you do.
And women
like weak women.
Women love niggas that's burned out.
Men like weak. Anything that's easy access. When a woman, like this one guy says about what, let me tell you a word of the wise. I don't think you should tell a guy that you want to be in a relationship when you get it in. Okay, well, what's wrong with that? Well, because that gives him a hope of no success with you, because that's what a man wines and dines for, because he's hoping to get the punani. Listen, you can get the punani, boo boo. You can get the punani. Yeah, and let me tell you about this panani. When you put your little thing in this panani, be prepared to be my man. So if you don't want to be in a relationship, don't put your poo-poo in my papa.
And that's the same thing with these dudes. They sit there and they get the popping shorty. They know shorty ratchet. All she doing is popping perks, and she smoking weed, and she drunk all the time, just getting her head done, going out to the bar. Local ass broad, and they fucking the shit out of her. And guess what? Now they talking about that's wifey wants her stomach get filled up with that baby. And now they like, damn, I gotta settle down with her and deal with her, go to the doctor's appointment, I gotta be around her. No, you wasn't thinking about that when you was sticking your dirty dick in that bitch and you knew she was ratchet. You knew she was ratchet. Now you got a ratchet baby coming in the world with her. You got to deal with the ratchet shit.
Men like females with the belly hanging over their panties.
Because you know why? She sucked the soul out of their dick. They ain't want to talk shit. She sucked the dick down to the old folks' neck bones, down to the bristle. You hear me? You hear me? She the dick like old folks' neck bones down to the bristle.
Is that true?
Yeah, she put that work in because she ain't got nothing else to offer but a crazy dick sucker, some crazy ass pussy.
Is that true?
Yeah,
man?
she ain't got no money. She dead broke. She ain't got no gold.
But some of y'all men can't even come on your little pee-pee. Some men can't come off of that.
Man, them niggas may take them Viagra's and them black ants and fuck the dog shit out of a bitch. Or they get on that.
You gotta be a man to make a man come. The girl.
Yeah, but listen, I'm telling you, they take them perks and them black ants, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, Jeffrey. They take them black ants and they take them Viags. Niggas be harder than a statue, than a Chevy door. They fuck the dog shit out of bitch. Old school style.
Some men don't like they poo suck.
Because they gay. These niggas lynches. They using a boy holding on to them. Man, that shit faggot feminine moves, man. Get the fuck out of here. Anytime a bitch talking about she don't want a pussy ate by a dude and all that shit, she acting like a weirdo.
This guy told me, he said, "Oh, I don't like when a girl suck my thing." I said,
he like a man. He like a man. He want a boy.
Okay,
he want a boy.
Well, I can't be.
Ain't that much of professional sex in the world, you sucker ass nigga. You want a man to touch you, fucking playboy ass nigga. You ain't nothing but a gipper. This
nigga that went to the left. Now he can't stand a faggot. He ready to go all the way.
I don't fuck with them faggots. They sharks in the water. These niggas vindictive. They'll sell their soul, sell their ass, and sell their mother for $1. Them niggas wicked. All them niggas in the industry wicked. Faggot ass niggas. They legends.
We on here talking this real stuff, right? And we would appreciate if y'all would follow us when you see us, or when you see it's cold. We talk about relationships, all kind of stuff.
Hey, go get real shit. Listen, grab my book. I drop jewels in there about life, about the sucker shit that's going on. I show people the shit that they don't want to show you. I speak upon how to get to $1. My book is paper in my pocket from both sides of the fence. I'm telling you how to make it and how to bob and weave from this bullshit I hear. See, it's only two things that
bob and weave.
You don't want these people doing this. I don't want a motherfucker around me that's trying to entice me to use drugs. And the motherfucker trying to entice me to be gay.
Can you entice me?
And you know
entice me how to drink some lemonade?
You know the two most wickedest people in the world?
What?
That's a broke motherfucker and an uneducated motherfucker. You need to stay away from them. You better haul ass. I gotta go. Get the fuck away from them.
My.
Yeah, my. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit that goes on.
Oh my God.
An average person, if you've been sheltered, you don't know the game. You can't stay woke to the game. You've been in the house. You've been in the suburbs. You ain't been out there to the city. You ain't been out there to the fast life. All you know is go to work and come right home and get something to eat and mind your business and watch TV. The game you pick up was off of TV or music. You ain't been around people to interact like they're heavy to see that shit done in front of you.
So, nigga, you used to be a player.
Oh yeah, I've been on both sides of the fence, man. You know what I mean?
See what I'm saying? This nigga used to be a player.
I had more hoes than Dunkin' Donuts, man.
This nigga used to be a player.
I had them 18 and 80 dumb crippled crazy. If they can't walk, I drag.
Okay, well, what changed your life? What made you not want some?
You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I realized the shit that was going on with some of these females, I realized that if you dealing with some of these women, when you dealing with that type of bad spirit, that shit get up in you. It had you making bad choices. It had you doing dumb shit. Then you begin to doing shit you ain't used to do, smoking weed, you partying at 3, 4 in the morning, you having orgies, you knocking off all these joints. Now you doing shit that's going out your whole, platform of what you stand for. See, a woman can turn your ass out. Same way Mickey turn a woman out. You know what I'm saying? I done been with women and I'm dating her now. She got me in a room with 4-5 women.
I want to ask women.
Made me change my whole mood.
What is so much about a penis that drives y'all crazy? Y'all start looking through a nigga's cell phone. Y'all start what do they start doing? Going on their Facebook page. Y'all stay home and hide in the